Let's say you have a client that is wanting $15,000 total coverage, but the monthly payment is not available and they need to start, say, on the 10th of next month, and that's when their recurring payment date is going to be. It's very important that we go ahead and make sure they understand they could start a smaller amount because the amount of accidental benefits and the membership in the Funeral Consumer Guardian Society will go ahead and start immediately and protect them. So, for example, if God forbid they die in a car accident between now and the 10th of next month and they haven't started any coverage, it wouldn't pay anything. But let's say they started with a smaller amount and they had all their accidental in place and the free membership with FCGS. If they died in a car accident, it's going to pay the face amount they've picked, even if it's a smaller amount, plus an additional $80,000, for example, with 8 units of accidental. So we show them the rates again and we say, let's consider starting a smaller amount, and then we'll do an additional policy that will automatically do the rest of the amount on the 10th of next month on the recurring date. So let's say we show them the rates and they say, let's go ahead and start with a $3,000 policy because instead of $88.40, the monthly payment's going to be smaller, and they can go ahead and do that amount now, which in this case would be $26.48. So then we make sure the payment date is for immediate and the 10th of next month. Then over here on the right where it says related e-apps, we're going to click on the plus sign. This is going to create an additional application that's related to the first one. Then under applicant, we're going to be able to click over here and then click over here under find existing and then select the applicant, select all, and it will go ahead and populate items in there like their address, phone number, and whatnot. So go ahead and then enter in the rest of the information, their birth date, male or female, social. I'm not going to enter all of that right this minute, but now we've got 2 applications for the same person. I go back over to policy, select the same plan type, and then enter the remainder of the amount. So I've got a $12,000 policy with no accidental benefits. Under payer information, I'm going to select the date that they want the rest of it to start. Again, the same recurring monthly payment date. And it's going to create 2 applications, so one of them will be for $12,000. The other one is for $3,000. So now they will have a total of $15,000. This first policy will start immediately, meet the monthly payment they're comfortable with today, have all their accidental benefits in place, also have their membership with the Funeral Consumer Guardian Society in place. Then on the 10th of next month, it will start the remainder of the 15, which is the additional $12,000. Something to note, the additional $12,000, because that increase is happening within the first year, the amount for that policy, the $50.04, it's actually going to be $3 less because we do not charge the policy fee of $3 again whenever they increase a policy within the first year. So this is a very good way to go ahead and get something started for maybe a lesser amount. Do the second application. You'll enter all the information. I have not entered all of it here, of course. You'll go ahead and sign both applications with them, and then the small amount will go ahead and start immediately. Then on the recurring date on the 10th, it will go ahead and start the additional amount. And then on the 10th in the future, it'll be the total amount. I hope this helps, and let's keep living our best lives.